It's part 41 and nobody's going to interrupt me with any Naughty Dog sound effects this introduction because I'm not that lucky for it to happen 2 times in a row. Now, as it's the final stretch, I thought I should take a different approach to these introductions because recently I've become increasingly frustrated and wound up and generally dicky about them because I let them get on top of me and annoy me. So instead I've decided to take a completely different approach. A nonchalant renunciation of all life and the universe, which I started out with so much hope for until cows came along and everything went to hell and this entire game was created and ruined my life. Sorry, may have strayed into over-the-top territory there, but who cares? Let's get on with the one show with more cows than X Factor's judging panel.
It's like a thing where you can put a flipper under a weapon and send an enemy flying, but put it right under their body and just nudge them slightly.
Yep, that is... Basically, if you flip them sort of 10 centimetres to where they actually are, basically if you don't flip them at all, they go flying. If you do flip them, they just sort of go... They just sort of float slightly into space, which happened in a flipper tournament. Which,
oh, hello, Pussycat.
Basically... I know, he's like the resident lemming.
Yeah.
This is the 4th time we've seen him.
You know, it's quite he means that quite literally. There's, you know, a lemming in there controlling him.
No, I do.
Do you know that lemmings actually don't commit suicide?
Well, yeah.
Like
yeah.
the Disney people
exactly
picked up lemmings and threw lemmings off a cliff and filmed them.
Yeah, just chuck enough lemmings on the cliff and a robot will just materialise beside you.
This isn't Star Trek.
It's not like ritual summoning.
Well, yeah, that's how robots are made, don't you know?
Ritual something now just got Yu-Gi-Oh stuck in my head, thanks.
I was just thinking that.
You see, now you've got me
killed
thinking
someone.
about children's card games.
Pussycat wins! Yes!
What?
Pussycat managed to win.
What is this? Now you can say no. You never mentioned Satanism.
Well, there's so many crossed wires
Ritual,
here.
I was thinking ritual summoning and
You know, I'll start talking about bagels.
Protestifications thought of Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought of Satanism. My plan was just surprised that Pussycat won something. Ouija Boy's thinking, who are these crazy lunatics?
Not
Why did
really,
I-
but part of my brain is saying that. And I love the fact you instantly damaged your life.
You still have a brain? Don't worry, it'll atrophy soon enough.
I love the fact that all you look at is you're the only person that actually looks at the top right of the screen. I think I never do.
Yeah.
Top, yeah, top.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you've got no sense of direction.
I sometimes get confused. Is that him behind the bin?
Yes. He looks like he's.
He looks like a dog
What's he
sticking his head
doing?
through the slats in a fence.
That's what I was gonna say. Maybe serious.
Whack.
Oh, he's lost his disc. That might
I
not
thought you were
help
about to
my
say
cause.
something a lot ruder then.
No.
Look at him breakdancing. Look, it's a kilowatt trying to parkour.
I know. Last time. Whoa! That was actually like a proper attack.
Why? What? That's unusual.
I know. It's almost like that's what he's programmed to do.
Are you saying this game has programming?
Yeah. Oh, he's gone on the train. He's actually gone inside the
Wow,
train.
he really likes.
Did
He
he?
must really like trains.
I know.
Well, next stop, the Pussycat there. He's like, no, F this shit, I'm out of here.
Fuck it all. Fuck it. Oh, right.
Maximilian? Jesus.
Yeah, going back to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Uh,
Alright, what? Yeah, anyway, apart from me playing with my food,
Oh.
this is going to feel really, that's going to be really anachronistic if I actually, for some timing reason.
he just, did a run up and got hung up on the seats.
I can't do anything right. This was the guy I meant before when I said teardrop-shaped thing with the thing on the back of it.
Isn't it Maximilian?
That would be the one that was a box wedge that is now just disintegrated thing.
So what were you saying about playing with your food?
I don't remember how that came up, but I did. That's how big a Robot Wars fan I was.
I still have the Robot Wars toys.
Weighing in at 300 calories, sausage.
Sausage with its fatness can obliterate everything with its, tastiness.
Yeah.
It's not Top Trumps, it was Robot Wars. Robot Wars was a serious competition where the fork was... I remember... Well, I suppose it's not as boring as me repeating my microwave chocolate coin story again. But
Actually, I don't think I've heard that.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'll get that. It was definitely on your video.
There was one.
Yeah,
there was one time when me and my sister tried to put a cereal bar in the toaster.
Now we're going on about food now.
Yes. I think we tried to do that a while ago and failed. So.
You see, we start off talking about bagels, then end up talking about card games and Satanism.
When did we even talk about bagels?
It's just an example.
Oh. Well, that's just misleading. That would be like EA promising a good game.
Star Wars
Sims 4.
Sims 4 is not that bad.
Well, it just has a lot of cut content.
I escaped!
Ooh.
Quickly, play the flourish of the James Bond theme.
I love how the unfortunate man found with his slightly quiet microphone. His contribution to this Let's Play so far is Pussycat! And
No, Great Escape, not Indiana Jones. Because you escaped Great...
Did the Great Escape even have a theme?
Yes, I don't remember what it was.
Oh yeah,
That's the one. I think we've won this, folks.
Hang on, you've lost your saw.
And the time was about to expire. Piece of shit wins the day again.
I think, good thing.
We lost the saw right at the
Oh
start.
no.
Oh yeah, do you know what I found out interesting?
What?
American's
Rest of
BattleBots
it.
is coming back.
Yes,
Yeah.
What?
I know. Which I did post on Facebook and Twitter and just everywhere. I had an orgasm. Anyway, about BattleBots. Anyway, enough about my sexual.
I need to change my transition.
Oh, for God's sake.
For some reason, I thought Crasher was supposed to have a claw on the front of
Well,
his
yeah, but
robot.
because this is the competition that is. It doesn't have it.
Oh, yeah. You see, my mind's just died.
It was ever alive.
That confused me. No, I'm just a zombie.
It's
I'm like
in
that
your
weird.
head.
I'm like that weird game. What was it called? Not Frozen. There was a game. It was like something to do with. Basically, a big cold killed everybody.
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, that's the one. Thank you.
You weren't exactly giving us a lot to work on. It's called Frot and cold kills everyone.
Well, there's not many games that make that a thing. Most of them are just zombie based or Call of Duty blow 'em ups. If I lose this, then I will be pissed off. Right? Do you know what? Don't tell anybody. But I've forgotten the cheat code, so
Time is
never
on my
mind.
side.
That's the one. That's the one. And knowing my keyboard and the fact I can't spell, yeah, my keyboard's not working, so I can't do that.
What a shame.
I know.
What were
It's
you
almost
gonna
like
do?
Then again, on my
was
keyboard, the
gonna
W key
turn the timer
sticks.
off.
So I'll be like talking over I am the song, and there'll be like a massive string of W's on the end. Like I've just fallen asleep at my keyboard.
Oh yeah, mine does that.
Come on.
Come on,
Oh,
get on. Damn it. So close.
That, I remember another funny moment
it's
from
so
a
far
cartoon.
to Nintendo.
Don't start singing
No.
Metallica.
What?
Enter
So
Sandman.
close, no matter.
No.
No, we can win this.
Oh no.
No, I don't think.
Where's the train?
Oh, there it is. Yes!
We've won!
You win.
We've won! Sorry.
I can't believe it.
If only that was
I
actually
can't
the
believe
final.
it's no butter.
That win caused my phone to fall down.
Are we keeping piece of shit, or are we going to make a different robot?
Or we could just buy a robot for the hell of it.
By
Yeah, but that would
Pussycat.
actually be combat effective. And the comedy in this series is that we're all terrible.
Even
Well,
if we
I'm
buy a
terrible.
robot, we'll still be terrible.
To be fair, every time I played as Really Big Cheese, I have actually won. So that's the it's 10 o'clock. Why the fuck have we still not finished? Way out. You know what? Let's just see how we go with piece of shit. That's not a sentence I've ever said before.
Really not one you'll ever
It
say
has
again.
now.
You see, the accidental thing. What's going to happen is we're going to try this about 7 times, and then I'm accidentally going to pick Ouija bot and win.
You can't because it's a saw battle.
No, it's
Wait,
not.
are you got,
We've got
would
no
you
restrictions
accidentally
anymore.
do it, or would you accidentally do it?
I was about to say that.
No, genuinely, every single time. I think except for one. No, every time was accidental. I forgot because this is a new arena. I was gonna let the introduction play through. I forgot that Jonathan Pierce talks up the introduction. So make one up.
This is a laser pit. Don't go in there or you'll be messed up. That is the compulsory evacuation device. Press that, you'll be sent into space.
That is the prison for the people who programmed Pussycat on this game.
Is that Saturn?
Notice that it's empty.
Out there is the dome where mad scientists, do stuffs.
It's Biodome.
That looks like the vanilla truffle in a Thornton's goodie bag. I think that's the pit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, howdy, Otto. Howdy,
I
Otto.
will say this. Season 5 towards the end of Robot Wars did have good music.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is from sort of that
I
era.
think it was Annihilation. I think it was. I'm not sure.
In fact, why don't we do the thing we did in my game and have a cam type
Hey,
every
look, it's
time you plug
companion
another
cubes.
game?
Oh god. Yeah, I suppose we could. Right. Now, basically, the tropes of this arena, if for anybody unfamiliar at home, or one person that's watching this, anti-gravity and airlocks that send people out.
Yeah. You might want to bring a jacket, it's a bit cold. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's just a black square floating in the top left.
Anyway, my point about not Frostbite, that's a game engine. Fahrenheit was that there's a dead guy who has sex with an alive policewoman, I think. So I don't remember why that was relevant to the original point I was trying to make, but is that a suicide capsule?
Oh no.
You got the Robot Wars music stuck in my head now.
I have
That's because we're playing fucking Robot Wars, funnily enough.
I have all kinds of music stuff in
As long as it's not Timber, I don't mind.
We're
Curse
going
you.
down.
I'm tempted just to say
Timber.
no.
You
Yeah.
gotta move. You gotta shake and make a night. You won't remember. We'll make a night. You won't forget.
In
That
fact-
makes no fucking sense.
You don't remember
Hang on.
the lyrics to this song.
Do you want to know what my
if you don't
favourite song
remember, you won't
is?
forget. There's like whoa, uh-oh. There's like
Guys,
hardy fall,
we're
hardy
halfway
fall,
there.
timber.
This is so screwed up. It's out of sight, you can touch it, smell it, taste it.
Do you know what my favourite song is?
Death by the I chase food around my plate.
I like to chase my food around the plate because it makes me feel great.
I don't know.
No. Okay, here we go. We're no strangers to love.
Oh God, no
You
please.
know the rules.
To be fair, I rickrolled
so
everybody
do
on Hot
I.
38 and nobody cared. Nobody cared at all.
What was...
They were just like, yeah, let's listen to this general 80s music that hasn't been... Oh,
Who the heck?
In fact, why not just have a
Oh,
counter
that
every
feels
time
bad.
one of us fails at singing?
then the counter would just break.
Yeah, as soon as it flashes up, it would crash your computer.
We can just say that it's an invisible counter.
No, don't be lazy.
being
Why
told
not?
what to do on your channel. Much GG.
I know, it's almost like there's no point in having co-commentators.
Yeah, we're not the,
be fair,
we're
it's
not
much
your
more fun.
lame sidekicks.
Yeah.
Well, not the free tenors.
Arr, arr, arr.
I never remember the third one. It's Pavarotti, spaghetti and carbonara.
You see, now that's just conjured up images of a fat Italian man eating pasta.
So Mario,
Okay. I sometimes question how your brain works. No, I always question how your brain works.
It works.
That's the second time you've made that joke about a different brain. Okay. This reminds me of Cortana for some reason from Halo. Whoa!
Okay, all that we
You
need
seem
now
to
is tons
forget
of
what
creepy
happens.
EV fanfictions and possibly people fapping to it.
And here
Someone
comes
say
the
fapping.
masturbatory jokes. Again.
To be honest with you, they just make themselves at this.
Zero gravity.
That was
To
a
be
bad
honest
idea,
with you, the
probably.
masturbation jokes just make themselves at this point.
Spider-Bot does whatever a spider cannot. Can it swing from a tree? No, it can't.
Jake,
It's a piece of
Jake,
shit. Oh,
Jake.
it landed on its wheels.
Jake, this is piece of
Yeah?
shit, not spider. They're two different robots.
I forgot is that actually a spider? Is that actually a robot?
Yeah,
I'm
the
getting
spider
words
was like in
confused
Extreme 1, wasn't it? And then they got like knocked out by I think
right,
like
okay.
Behemoth and then Napalm, you know later. When I think like in Mayhem. Then Gemini killed herself in Napalm.
now. For some bizarre reason, as my childhood mind did not like Extreme, so I didn't watch it and regretted it since day one. There might be a
Extreme was awesome.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's because it wasn't a knockout format. I was like, nope, don't like this. I don't know why. I was an idiot when I was a child.
It's like Chaos 2 reversing Firestorm all of a sudden. It was a Hypnodisc in Season 2.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as neither of those
That
robots
was, it was,
were around
Firestorm.
in
It was
Series
Firestorm.
2,
It was Chaos 2 versus Firestorm.
in Series 3.
Yeah, that was the first time someone got
Yeah, it was
flipped
Series
out.
3. Series 3.
That was the first time, yeah, basically. Flirty Skirty came close to being taken out of the arena in Series 2, I believe, because Killbot was dangling it in the corner.
Yeah, but I don't think the drive would actually be allowed to do that.
Yeah, well, it was like you could just see the cameraman ducking in the early series because they were like, what the hell's just happened?
It
Come
reminds
on,
me
get
of
out, get out, get out!
in series.
Compulsory evacuation device. See ya.
Come on!
Reminds me
Get
of
out!
in series 7 Heaven in the final
Get out of the vagina!
match of Storm 2 versus his.
Oh, we won!
259.
You know, that spinny thing. I can't remember what it's called.
259.
No, the final match of Series 7. Yeah, Typhoon. When they constantly had to be replacing the plexiglass because it kept getting smashed.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And that was the final season,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
I think the reason it was
Sad.
cut because of executive meddling.
It's like so many conflicting arguments because some people say it died because it was just too dominant with flippers. Craig Charles said it was health and safety killed it. I don't know.
Look at
It needs to be brought back.
BattleBots.
I know they're bringing that back, and we just seem to tend to steal American ideas all the time. So
Well, they did
Uh-oh.
bring the sport of Robot Wars over here.
yeah.
And there is still roaming robots, so, you know.
Oh, we were almost gonna be. Nah.
I like to chase my feet around my pay, can't I fucking way. It's not even fucking plugged into anything.